Hey everyone, just wanted to make just this camera here a bit. Okay, I'm just making this little video about, I know it's a couple days old, but I want to tell you about the Dodgers and all that. I don't really think, I think they're officially done. This was it. This was their last chance, I think, to win the World Series. But, losing the World Series back to back, that's pretty crappy. I mean, I know the Rangers also, the last team to lose back to back was the Rangers in 2010 and 2011. Texas Rangers, I mean. And weirdly enough, this year and last year, the Dodgers exactly 40 years ago lost back to back World Series too, in 1977 and 1978. And as we all know, they lost last year too. So it's weird how 40 years exactly this year and 40 years ago last year, they lose the series. As you remember, back in 77, 78, they lost, but I just said they lost back to back. They lost both years to the Yankees, and both in 6 games. And of course, as we all know, last year they lost in 7 games to the Astros, and this year they lose in 5 games to the Red Sox. And they were completely overmatched this World Series. I mean, yeah, it looked like for a brief second when they won that 18 inning games. I know everyone thought, oh, being down 2-0, everybody thought now being finally win. They were like, oh man, they're back in this thing now. And then the next game comes and they blow the 4-0 lead and ultimately lose that game. And you knew that they were done after that. That that completely deflated them. That 4-0 lead getting blown, they were done. And then losing, they were done. I knew Sunday night. I pretty much, and then the first inning they hit the 2-run homer. Boston did. I said, "Oh, that's it." I knew that they were done. But yeah, I see online people saying now they're basically becoming this decade's Atlanta Braves, because you remember the Atlanta Braves in the '90s went to 5 World Series and they won 6 division titles, I think, and they only came away with one World Series win in '95. And people are saying that they're also becoming like the Buffalo Bills of the this decade. As you all know, the Buffalo Bills went to 4 straight Super Bowls in the '90s, and they didn't win any of them. So the Dodgers, they went to before this year, last year, 2016. They lost the divisional round, no, the championship round. Previous year, 2015, they lose the championship round too. Yeah, so 2015 they lose the championship round. 2016 they again lose the championship round. Last year, 2017, they lose the World Series. Now this year they lose the World Series. I hate to say, everybody says they're probably this decade's most underachieving team. I mean, they have too much talent. Clayton Kershaw, Yasiel Puig, even the manager Dave Roberts is decent. But despite some of his questionable decisions, I'll admit, and Kershaw, you know, he didn't really he didn't really do as great as I agree everyone thought he would. And Puig was all right, I guess. A few of the other members on the team too were all right, but who was that last one? Hold on. Okay, I just checked. And that final guy that struck out to officially end the series was Manny Machado. I mean, he's pretty decent too. I mean, they have way quite a few standout players, and yet they still haven't been able to get over the hump. And I really wouldn't be surprised. I mean, Dave Roberts. I mean, I'll expect him to return. I mean, but I think he's going to get one more year, and if he doesn't get it done next year, he's done. I mean, the fact that they just can't. He and the team just can't get over the hump. And just so you all know, I'm not really even a Dodger fan, really. I mean, I followed them, obviously. I know a couple of my friends like them, but I'm not really that big of a Dodger fan. But I'm just starting to really feel bad for them. It kind of sucks that, for everyone I know, that they can't, that they still, that they've been coming up short these past few years. I don't know, but overall, you know, I'm saying it's just a shame that they just can't get it done. And I don't know what to think. They're basically, I think they're this decade's most underachieving baseball team. the 2010s, or they're going to go down as the most underachieving team of the 2010s, I think. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So, I don't know if I'll make another video later. It's Halloween. I mean, I may or may not, but that's all I basically wanted to say. I don't know. Catch you guys later. Happy Halloween.